Daytona Beach, Florida, home to Hankster's Hot Rods Muscle Car and Collector Car Showroom, where we own all of our vehicles. We are not a consignment dealership. If you're watching today's presentation on YouTube, please be sure to check out our website, hanksters.com. It's where you can find all of our most current inventory. Our YouTube videos we never take down. We leave them all up on our channel, whether they were shot 4 days ago or 4 years ago. However, when a vehicle is funded, paid in full, we take it down off of our website, letting you know the unit has been sold and is no longer available. HankstersGarage.com. Not only is there a link there through our website, but there is also a dedicated website to HankstersGarage.com. We sell automotive parts and accessories and ship them across the United States. We also install them. Wheel and tire packages, digital dash changeouts, disc brake conversions, power steering additions, vintage air, popular here in Florida. We do all of that. So if you're watching one of our videos, maybe you want a new set of wheels, or you want an upgraded dash system, or you know, four-wheel drum brake car, you want four-wheel discs, we can do all that for you prior to your vehicle shipping. That way, when it arrives to you, the vehicle's turnkey and ready to go to your liking. HankstersGarage.com. Ford Mustang, very popular, very iconic muscle car, collector car. It has been, for a number of years. Today we are going to present to you a 2001 Cobra SVT convertible, low miles, very well cared for, manicured car. So let's check it out. 4.6 liter V8 engine. Got a little SVT logo here that the was hand assembled, hand built with pride. 4.6 liter. Obviously, being a 2001, it has the creature comforts, a lot of the creature comforts that we're used to today. Power steering, power brakes, AC. It is a power convertible top. We're going to do the walk around presentation with the convertible top up, and then we will do the test drive presentation with the convertible top down. As you can see, engine compartment, real nice shape. All your strut towers, firewalls, everything looks to be real good. 29,000 original miles and some change on this car. So let's take a closer look at everything. So what you see in this video presentation is what we have to offer to you as far as information. To the best of my knowledge, the whole car is original paint. It is a clean Carfax. The miles are documented on the Carfax. The clear coat and paint on the top of the hood and the top of the fenders look to be in real nice shape. There's a couple, very, very, very minor chips, like a couple right there. There's a couple over here in the top of the fender. But they're very minuscule. Overall, the paint condition of the car is very nice. We'll continue to show you the condition of the paint throughout this video presentation. So, on your sports cars, your Mustangs, your Camaros, your Challengers, they're fast cars, they're quick, so, speed happens very, very quickly, and the front of the car can take on a lot of debris. The front fascia on this car is in nice shape. It's not nicked up, chipped up, scratched up. Even down low here, there's one little tiny nick there, but overall front fascia quality on the car, real nice. You got your Cobra snake there in the center of the grille. Headlights are real clear, they're not yellowed. Real nice clear headlights up front. As we continue to walk around the car, Goodyear radial tires on the vehicle. We'll check tread condition when the car's up on the rack. We'll show you guys that. Cobra snake there on the driver's side front fender. Chrome on the 5-star SVT wheels look to be in good shape. All 5 lug nuts, one locking lug nut. The wheel's not pitted, curb rash, rust, nothing going on there. Paint on the driver's side front fender, real nice, both high and low. Again, no clear coat fade. This is definitely all original, sheet metal in terms of, body fitment, body panels, doors, fenders, quarters, all that stuff. Front windshield looks to be in pretty good shape. I do not see anything cracked or chipped. You do have your Mustang logo there in the center above the rear view mirror. Of course, your wipers. Gasket around the front windshield looks good. Dash looks good. You'll see it through the front windshield. We'll also show it in the test drive. Real nice interior on the car, and we'll show you that in just a couple minutes. So you have your ground effects down there. Low, again, you know, this area of the car down below the rockers will take a lot of road debris from the wheels, from the road. In real nice shape again. I don't see anything, you know, chipped, scratched, real nice condition. Of course, with your door fitment, it's not like this is, I guess, a classic, you know, 2001 doesn't sound that old, but, you know, I guess we're talking about a 20-plus-year-old car. So the, you know, door fitment, everything lines up real nice. It's a little bit more modern technology, even though obviously it is for 2001. They keep getting more precision year after year as we advance in our technology when it comes to building automobiles. Power windows, power door locks, power mirrors. We will test all that on a test drive, but here's all your controls: mirrors, doors, windows, and then of course your child locks there for the windows. The interior of the car, you can look at we have the parade boot for the vehicle in the back seat. So I'll show you the back seat when we're out on the test drive, and also, of course, you can look at the photos of the back seat. But the interior has a leather material where you see like the darker brown, or what you may call a camel color, around the front seats. You know, you have your typical you know, leather crack you know, wear. However, none of the leather's ripped, none of it's discolored. In the center there, you have like a suede inlay on the seats that's more like a tan color. So it's a real, in my opinion, a real cool color combination going on. The red exterior of the car, the brown convertible top, you know, and then your dark and different shades of brown in the interior. Steering wheel, dash, you know, your dash pad here, you got a darker brown, again, like a camel color up top, and then your tan of the center of the steering wheel, you know, around your instrument cluster, center console, whatnot. But real cool color combination on the car, in my opinion. I think that's, you know, even today it's desirable where people buy black cars with like a mocha brown interior, or they buy red cars with a brown interior, and it's just kind of a cool color combination. So definitely has a lot of appeal on the inside. Let me show you. I will just yank out the floor mat here real quick so I can show you how nice the it's original factory carpeting, original factory floor mats, and you know, it's really nice throughout the entire interior. Again, I'll show you the back seat when we do the test drive in the car. Rear quarter on the driver's side, same way. Check out the chrome on the wheels. Check out low on the body panels there on the rear quarter. You know, nothing going on in terms of blistering or cracking down there. But also, you know, there's no chips or scratches there from road debris coming up and striking the side of the car. The paint's in real nice condition down there. So on our convertible, we do have a solid glass window in the back with rear defrost, believe it or not. So that is equipped in this 2001 Ford Mustang. Deck lid has a spoiler, same color as the car. Of course, deck lid fitment's fantastic. Ford logo there on the passenger side. SVT on the driver's side of the deck lid. Of course, your brake lights, tail lights, reverse lights, turn signals, everything looks real good. Nothing's cracked, no water damage in there, you know, from like a headlight, or I'm sorry, a tail light leaking, anything like that. Your Cobra badge there across the rear fascia in black. Again, kind of a cool pop. Gives it a pop when they inlay the wording there in black. Dual exhaust down low there. 2 keys, 2 key fobs. These are in great condition as well. Vehicle's already unlocked. Of course, you got your you know, alarm button there. Let's see if we can pop the trunk here. The trunk, pretty simplistic. Just carpeted trunk. Ford Special Vehicles team. This just belongs to this car. That's basically all there is. Not really much to show there. I just want to see if there's, yep, there's a spare under there, probably the original factory spare. You know, it's just a donut spare, it's not a full size, but it's probably from 2001 if I had to guess. It might be, you know, maybe one time the car had a blowout, maybe it's a little newer spare, but you know, it's just one of those donut spares. Yeah, trunk's just carpeted, all your rubber gasket around the trunk's in nice shape, all your you know, inner workings there of the trunk where the deck lid shuts, all that paint's nice, nothing, you know, rusted or real dirty or nasty in there. You can tell a well cared for car, and this is definitely one of those vehicles. Of course, your passenger side fitment, same as the driver's side, you know, it's all factory. You know, again, the car hasn't even hit 30,000 miles yet, so clean Carfax, no accidents, so there's no issues with you know, any kind of body work that was done or anything like that. Fuel door, just manual, not a power or anything like that, you know, just a simple open and close. Your chrome, again, on the wheels, all four corners, looks to be good. We'll have still photos of the wheels up on the website. There looks like a little tiny chip right there. Door panel on the passenger side, again, the interior's in real nice condition. I told you earlier, I think the color combination is cool. The tan with the darker brown here. Again, your power windows, power door locks, speaker system. We'll find out if the radio works on the test drive. It is a manual car, so we will be shifting on this run, which obviously makes it, you know, it's always cool to have a manual sports car. I personally would rather have a manual than an automatic when it comes to sports cars. But real passenger seat, you know, same way as the driver's seat. Nothing's ripped here on the back from getting in and out of the car. Nothing's ripped on the seat. You know, that suede, although it looks fantastic, you know, it's easy to exhibit and show signs of wear and tear and age, and this one's in great condition. It's still got the you know, sometimes they get hard from sitting on them or they get discolored, and this one has none of that going on. It's still got a nice soft feel to it, and the color on it's real fantastic. So check out lower on the rocker where your ground effects are. Again, there's nothing going on there. Down here with the paint, nothing's scratched, nothing's chipped. It's in good condition. You got your snake there on the passenger side front fender, just as it was on the driver's side. Paint on the passenger side front fender, up high here, around the wheel well, low down here underneath our Cobra. Everything's in real nice condition. The Mustangs are still selling today at the Ford dealerships, and they're strong. You know, the GT500s, the GT350s, the billet Mustangs, you know, all the different variations that are offered when it comes to Mustangs. These, we're doing real well with the Fox bodies. We haven't had many of these, you know, getting into the 2000s. But the Mustangs have always been a desirable car. The Fox bodies are coming up, and not only desirability but value right now. We've got a few of them here in the showroom at this time. We have a wide variety of Mustangs ranging from 1965 all the way to, I think we have, the newest one we have right now is 2012, a GT500. It's also a fantastic car, but Mustangs always do real well in our showroom, and this is a really nice car, really well cared for. It's going to be offered at a decent, affordable price point. It's a car that you can get in, you can enjoy. It's a convertible, it has air, it's red, has real nice combination in the interior. Really a fantastic car. I think it'll sell quickly, but I guess we'll see. I do encourage you guys, we did a quick walk around presentation of this car. I pointed out a couple of defects in the paint, or I wouldn't even call them defects, it's just is what it is. It's a 20-plus-year-old car. But, you know, I'm not going to point out every last thing. You know, I can't do an hour-and-a-half video on a car. We just don't have the time, and I'm sure you guys wouldn't want to listen to me talk for an hour and a half. But we try to show you as much of the car as we can in a 20 to 25-minute video presentation. We do a walk-around, we do an undercarriage presentation, we do a test drive. I encourage you to visit our Daytona Beach showroom. Look at whatever car you are interested in person for yourself. Look at the paint. We'll put it on the rack for you. You can check out the undercarriage. We'll let you drive it. You can see how the car performs, how the car handles. This way, when the vehicle shows up, there are no surprises because you were here, you looked at the vehicle yourself, you test drove the vehicle for yourself, and you're not just taking our word for it. We have been doing internet-based sales on classic cars for over 20 years. We do a lot of sight unseen business. But, you know, if you're a very particular buyer, picky buyer, you know, and there's nothing wrong with that. You know, we are all different in terms of what our expectations are of a 20, 30, 40, 50-year-old car, you know. So that's why I encourage you guys to come in person. Even though I say that probably 8 to 10 times a week doing these videos, people continue to wire us money and we can continue to ship cars without ever meeting the buyers face to face. But if this is your first classic car purchase, or, you know, you're very particular on your automobiles, I definitely encourage you guys to visit us here in Daytona and check it out. Whether it's this 01 Mustang or any other piece of our inventory you might be interested in. We have 65 cars right now. There's about 30 on our website because we're just trying to get through the process, you know, get them through service, get them through detail, get them photoed, get them videoed. A lot of the cars we sell never make our website because we have thousands of visitors here each month to our showroom, and they never quite make it to the actual Hanksters.com website. Again, visit our showroom. We'll show you this Mustang, show you our business operation, and hopefully do some business with you. Let's take it outside. We'll throw it on the rack and check out the undercarriage, and we'll do a short little test drive presentation of our 01 Mustang convertible. Underneath our awesome 2001 Ford Mustang. I'm going to show you, we will have a still photo of this as well, but this is the original window sticker on the car, where it was sold to Carl Beasley Ford in York, PA. The original window sticker back in 2001 was $33,800. So cool stuff. All your options there. We will have a photo of this on our website so that you guys can check it out. Back to the undercarriage presentation. Of course, you have disc brakes up front. Fantastic undercarriage. You can really tell how well this car has been cared for. So here's something we're not used to seeing: catalytic converters. Another thing we're not used to seeing: oxygen sensors. We did not do anything to the undercarriage of this car other than just clean it up a little bit. So original exhaust, original floor pans, frame rails are fantastic. Original motor, original transmission. So let's take a look at what we can see of the oil pan up here. I don't see anything leaking from the driver's side. The passenger side, got a pretty good shot of the passenger side as well. You can see it. All looks good. Transmission looks good. You know, again, factory Ford transmission. Cross member there supporting it up, bolted to the floor pans. Drive shaft, all original. Magnaflow mufflers in the back. Going to be disc brakes on the rear as well. Let's take a look at our gas tank. What I was going to say is let's take a look at our tire condition. The tires are not dry rotted. I do have a couple thousand miles left there before the wear bars. Still have pretty good tread on them. Do have the real nice chrome tips both on the driver and the passenger side of the vehicle. 2001 Ford Mustang. Let's see. Let's discuss the payment options. First of all, if you're a cash buyer, we accept cash if you're coming to visit us in person. More common methods of payment are bank wire transfer and cashier's check. Bank wire transfer is generally the most common form. Financing. The collector car lenders we work with will do up to a 10-year loan on our classic cars. 10% down is going to be your minimum. Doesn't matter what your credit score is, they require 10% down. So if it's a $30,000 car, you're talking about $3,000 out of pocket. You can put down more if you'd like to. However, they're going to require a minimum of 10%. No prepayment penalty. So if you take the car out for, let's say, 7 years and you want to pay it off in 1 or 2, they aren't going to penalize you for doing so. So that makes it nice as well. Let's see. once the vehicle's funded, we put the vehicle through a pre-delivery inspection process. Give everything a good once-over, you know, AC, wipers, brake lights, tail lights, reverse lights, turn signals, all that stuff. Make sure everything's working like it should. They're old cars, anything can start leaking, stop working at any given time. So we give it one last good shakedown prior to the vehicle leaving our facility and heading to you to make sure everything's on the up and up. Once the guys green light the car, we call a carrier for pickup. Generally, we can have a truck here within 24 to 48 hours. Sometimes it's a little longer if you're in a more rural or remote destination, or if we have a holiday in the mix somewhere and drivers are kind of staying put with their families. But generally, we can have a truck here pretty quick. And then we enclose ship it to you if you know if we're the ones handling the shipping. Carrier picks it up, it's on its way to you, and then of course travel time, delivery time is going to be based on where you're located at in the United States, how many other vehicles are on board, weather conditions, things of that nature. But I promise you, once we're funded, we work quickly to get you your vehicle. Let's see. If you're picking it up yourself, we'll call you and let you know the car's ready, and then you can come get it. Like I said, once we're funded, we move quickly. It goes through detail, or actually it goes through inspection, goes through detail, gets on a carrier, and is heading your direction. I think we've covered everything. It's a beautiful day in Daytona Beach. We are going to drop the top. Show you guys all the options of this 2001 Ford Mustang, take it on a test drive and show you how the car runs out. Inside our 01 Mustang Convertible, first thing we're going to do is put the top down. So, set, parking brake, set, top. You got two latches, one on the passenger side, one on the driver's side, both in the same spot. One's already pre-snapped, so we snap them both. Top down. Quick, right? Okay, let's do quarter windows. Driver rear. Passenger rear. Passenger door glass. Driver door glass. Power door locks. Passenger side power mirror. Driver's side power mirror. I don't know if you guys can see that, but they both work. Horn. Turn signals. Driver. Passenger. Tack. We have our e-brake on. 29,396 is the actual miles on the car. Fuel gauge works, temp gauge works, battery works, oil works. AC. We will not need it today. We're about 64 degrees here in Daytona. But it does work. It blows ice cold. I'm actually probably going to put the windows back up because it's a little brisk with the wind in the air. Radio works and sounds fantastic. Every new boy that you meet. 6-disc changer. I don't have any CDs. I'm going to assume that works. I don't know. Defrost in the rear window, like I showed you in the showroom. Traction control, fog lights, flamethrower. What else? Oh, wipers. Okay, they don't do too well across the dry windshield, but nevertheless they work. Told you in the showroom the dash is in excellent condition. You got your Mustang there, airbag on the passenger side, airbag on the driver's side. No lights on in the dash other than our e-brake. Hazard lights, those work. Sun visors are in good shape. They're cloth. Little vanity mirror here. Speakers indoors in the little quarter corners here. Really nice car. Going to put the windows up. We're going to take it on a test drive and run through a couple gears. It is a 5-speed. We won't hit 5 today. I might hit 4. We'll see how much traffic there is, but let's go run it. Let me tell you why, if you're looking for a great sports car, muscle car, collector car, this would be a great one. It's low miles. It's red. It's been meticulously cared for. The interior is in great condition. It drives fantastic. It tracks perfectly straight. response in the wheel is awesome. There's no vibrations. There's no lights on the dash. Steering wheel's not all chewed up. The car's got a nice sound to it. It has a nice rumble when you start it up, but it's not excessive to where it's annoying. The car doesn't depreciate. You know, these new Mustangs you go buy, don't get me wrong, the new Mustangs are fantastic. They're great looking cars. They always have been, in my opinion. But you know, you go pay $60, $70, $80,000 for one, depending on which one you get, and you have that immediate depreciation factor. All the depreciation on this one has already happened. If anything, this car's going to go up in value. So, real nice car to enjoy. Look at the brakes. No pulsations, vibrations whatsoever. The car stops nice and smooth. Great acceleration, great performance. Temp's right where it should be, right in the middle of the middle there. There's fourth. That's 70. Fourth. It's coming down now. I don't know if you can see the speedometer, if there's too much sun glare. We're still 55. So here we are, 55 miles an hour, no hands on the wheel. You can see the steering wheel's not shaking. The car's tracking nice and straight like it should. There's no tire vibration, no tire hop. Tires are balanced good, well, both front and rear. Great car. In my opinion, this is a fantastic second or third vehicle. You know, just something to enjoy on the weekends or drive to work every now and then. Or for those of you up north, maybe this can be your car to drive in the summer when there's no snow and salt on the road. Awesome piece of machinery here. 2001 Ford Mustang Convertible, 5-speed, 386-944. 9219 is our contact phone here in Daytona Beach. Hanksters.com is our website where you can find all the photos of this car today, along with this video presentation we're doing for you right now. At full retail price, this car includes shipping in the lower 48 United States on an enclosed carrier. It also includes a powertrain warranty. That warranty is good at any ASE certified facility in the United States. You don't have to take it to a Ford dealership. You don't have to bring it back to Hankster's Hot Rods. You don't have to take it to Florida. Probably take it to the same person that's servicing your daily driver. Is the price of the car negotiable? Within reason, yes it is, of course. At a negotiated price, the warranty comes off. The warranty is good at full retail price only. Take a second here and check our temp. Temp's good. All gauges are good, no lights on. We're in good shape. Idling nicely. As I was saying, in a negotiated price, the warranty comes off. The warranty is good at full retail only. Also, the shipping comes off. Our full retail price program is a turnkey type deal. We make the shipping arrangements. We make the arrangements to pick up the car. We pay the driver. We make the arrangements for the delivery. At a negotiated price, we can hook you up with a shipping broker that will do all that for you. You pay the driver on delivery with cash or check. Maybe you're a Mustang collector or just a collector in general of classic automobiles or collector cars. You have your own open or enclosed trailer. You want to come pick up the car yourself, you can do that as well. And if you're local to us here in Daytona Beach, you can come drive the car home. And you can drive the car home if you live in California too, but I don't know if you want to put the miles on it. It's a nice low miles car. So with my personal car, I'd like to keep it that way, but once you own the car, you do what you want with it. Hankster's Hot Rods is located in beautiful Daytona Beach. And one last time, our website is hanksters.com. Check us out, give us a call, send us a text, send us an email on this 2001 Ford Mustang. It's a beautiful car.